Hi, my name is Shrikumar Suryanarayan, and I am the chairman and the managing director of C6 Energy. C6 Energy has been associated with CCAM for more than a decade. The company focuses on growing seaweed at a large scale with the eventual aim of creating a feedstock that is scalable at the scales of biofuel. While our corporate headquarters is actually in Bangalore, we have manufacturing facilities that are spread at Tuticorin in South India, as well as Bali and other places in Indonesia. So we have a wide spread of manufacturing facilities. And in addition, even in Bangalore, we have manufacturing facilities related to engineering and ocean farm. One of the largest product lines that we have created is actually products for agriculture from seafood. And these products are now exported from India to more than 25 different countries around the world, including the United States, Europe, Southeast Asia. So, a myriad of countries. And this is actually a very successful and a unique and an innovative product that has been developed here. Now, in all of this development, I can say with certainty that the ecosystem that was available to us from CCAMP was very, very important and instrumental in us being able to develop these products. Now, and also the proximity to the University of Agricultural Sciences and the understandings that we have between CCAMP and the University of Agricultural Sciences have been very key to the scientific, to elucidating the scientific mechanisms of action of our product, and to really uh, create a fundamental understanding of how these products work on the field. So I can say with all certainty that none of this would have been possible if it wasn't for the ecosystem, the infrastructure, uh, and everything else that was actually provided to us at Zika. So what's the real importance of what we are doing? India is is the third largest energy consumer in the world, and we import more than 80% of all the crude oil that we consume. And we are also signatories to the climate convention. So how do we make this enormous amount of crude oil or the equivalent fuel in a sustainable manner? The only answer is to make it as biofuel. But the moment you try and go towards biofuel, you're also using up the same biomass that we as a country need for feeding the largest population in the world. So that results in a kind of a competition. So doing it the way we are trying to do it is actually can solve both the problems. And I think the impact on this, not just on India as a country, society, because we know we can actually have renewable fuels and we won't be dependent on imports, on the impact we as a country can have on the climate and the carbon dioxide emissions, because as the third largest consumer of crude oil in the world, we're also the third largest emitter of carbon dioxide in the world. So this has enormous impact, but it's never been done before. And it's a tough journey. I mean, we are the only company in the world who has even attempted to even formulate something like this and try and do this. So in that background, having the ability to make this journey with the support of people like CCAMP and with the Department of Biotechnology is an enormous support. CCAMP also is actually a brainchild of the Department of Biotechnology. And the and it was created as a partnership between um, the Department of Biotechnology and CCAMP as an independent company. And over the years, with all the support that DBT has offered, today CCAMP is an independent entity standing on its own feet. And in fact, I feel that this is an outstanding example of what is possible in our country if the government, with targeted policies and with adequate funding, comes together with amazing execution like what CCAMP has been, and we can actually create leadership positions in cutting edge technology areas. So this is truly uh, to be held up, as an example of what is possible in our country.